Hello. Hey, everybody. It is Dr. Joy, and I am so excited, family. We did it 40 days, 40 nights. We did this with intentionality. We did this together. I want to say a huge thank you. And I wanted to say that just excited to celebrate with you. It's been an incredible journey. Over the past 40 days, we've been on a powerful mission. We've rewired our mindset. We've gained clarity. We've taken action and built momentum toward entrepreneurship and time freedom. If along the way, during this journey, if you felt the shift, let me know in the chat. I felt the shift. If you're just tuning in, don't worry. You can always start your journey today. Let's take a really quick recap of this 40 days and 40 nights, week by week. So, all of these mindful actions, we're going to wrap it up really quick, and I want you to think about your next steps. So, for week one, we talked, and actually throughout the 40 days and 40 nights, we talked about rewiring your mindset, rewiring it. We kicked it off. Um, we wanted to let go of some limiting beliefs. We wanted to embrace a thought process for growth and start shifting from an employee mindset to an entrepreneurial mindset. Your thoughts shape your reality. Week two, we talked about building that clarity and vision. So, next, we got crystal clear on our goals. You can't hit a target if you cannot see it. So, we wrote our visions down, write the vision, make it plain. We created that roadmap. We aligned our dreams with our action steps. Clarity breeds confidence. We did that. So, the third week, we developed a success mindset. Again, mindset was start throughout the entire 40 days and 40 nights because it's important. It's important to see and know how you're thinking so that if it is not right, and some of my friends I've heard say stinking thinking, if you have some stinking thinking, then we need to work on that. We, not just you, me too. We need to work on that. So, we then reinforce success habits. We talked about affirmation, resilience, and learning from setbacks. That was one of my favorites because we have to know that things are going to come, they're going to boom, knock us. But we got to accept the fact that we've been knocked down and we got to get back up. That's it. Success is 80% mindset, 20% strategy. So we doubled down on personal development. If you guys are with me and have um, tuned in to some of the other videos, you know that it's a constant self reflection. I can't become a better whatever without looking at myself and seeing what areas that I personally need to work on. It's just that simple. Self reflection and personal development are key. We have to do those things if we want to develop a success mindset. So, the fourth week, we took action. So, dreams without action, they're just wishes. So, during this week, we took intentional steps, whether launching a side hustle, networking, or making that first bold move toward financial freedom. Remember, clarity plus action equals results. That's what we spent time on during week four, which led us right into week five, which was momentum and growth. So we built momentum by staying consistent. You guys, this has been definitely a challenge for me to interact with technology. That I have a previous supervisor who used to say it's my kryptonite. I'm superwoman, but then there's this kryptonite called technology, and it was difficult for me. And I just pushed through. I started with where I could start. If you all saw the first night, I wasn't ready, but I did it anyway. I didn't have things the way that I wanted it, but I did it anyway. You guys, you got to keep that momentum going. Start where you are and keep moving. The it's the movement. It's the consistent movement that builds momentum. Keep going. Small daily actions create massive results. That is for myself with this YouTube channel, with my business. I during this 40/40, I really um, set some like grandiose goals. And very close to the end, I say, you know what? With what I have going on, I still have to be consistent, but I have to be consistent in a realistic way. That doesn't mean to stop. That means reevaluate. Be honest with myself. If I can't do 10, that just might be too much. And right now, there's a lot going on. I got a lot of things happening, a lot of things going on, but I can do 2 consistently, period. No questions asked, no excuses. I can do 2. So that's where just maybe last Wednesday, Thursday, because I was pushing and trying and I was failing. So if I can at least do 2, but I can do more, I'm winning either way, right? That's where I am right now. This 40 days has given me some clarity, allowed me to reset and reshift the things that the things that I know I need to do, but I wasn't getting them all done because it was bigger than my current ability. And that meant that I had to sit back and I had to assess. And in my assessment, I said, not right now. And that's okay. I didn't say stop. I said reduce it by a sum and get that done and do that well. I got it now, guys. So, whatever we did, however you showed up, however you invested in yourself, however you committed to learning, we kept the energy high every day. We just got it done. So, in our final days of celebration and next steps, we are here. We made it 40 days in, but please know this is not the end. It is just the beginning. I want you to take a moment to celebrate your personal growth, whether you uh, checked in with me once, if you checked in with me multiple times, if this is your first time, just think back. We are growing. We learned something. We have to apply those things. Take a moment to celebrate growth and reflect on what worked and get ready to set that next big goal. It's not just about reaching this one. We did this, it's done. We did 40 days and 40 nights. But now what? What's the next big one for you? I talked yesterday as we were coming to the end. There are 2 specific things that I have told myself time and time again that I was going to do, and I haven't done them yet. Guess what? One of those is on my list. That's my next big one, guys. I will keep you abreast. I'll let you know what's going on. If you watched yesterday, then you know what that first one is. But I remember the second one while I was talking about the first one. So if you saw it yesterday, drop that in the chat. If not, I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you up to date. I am just really so excited that we are in this place. We are here 40 days in. I'm so proud. I'm so excited. I am so invigorated by the fact that it got done. It got done. Man, if you had told me last year this time that I would be doing my YouTube channel, period, because I had another channel. I have another channel that I've had probably since 2017. Nothing. Crickets. Just didn't do it. So if you had told me last year that I would be here, I would be 40 days in, being consistent, doing the things that are beneficial to me. So as I talk with you guys, please don't think it's just about you, because I do want to share the information that I have with you, but oh, how good it is to me to say these things out loud, to share this information, because I'm talking to me first, right? So if I say it out of my mouth, it gives it some power. And I can get this done. And I can move forward. And I can make it these 40 days and 40 nights because we're here. So now it's on to the next level. I if you're ready to step fully into your power, create time freedom, and build multiple streams of income, let's connect. I've talked about it. I put information out in previous videos. Just in this one, if you're watching this one again for the first time, if you've been with me during this journey already, drop next level in the comments or send me a DM and we will learn. I will help you learn how you can continue this journey with me and find ways to get those multiple streams of income done. Hey, that's important. For those of you all who watched previously, I've been a state worker for 23 years, and I had that mindset that we talked about a little bit ago, that employee mindset. And now, as I'm close to retirement, like I got it on my calendar, guys. I got it on my calendar. As I get closer to retirement, now what am I gonna do? How am I? I'm not retiring at 65. How old do you have to be to get your Social Security these days? I don't know. 62, 63, 65, however. I won't be there by the time I retire. So I have to make plans. I have to put some seeds in the ground. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm sowing my seeds. And when it's time, it'll bear fruit. So I would definitely like to ask you to come back and join me. If you have a suggested topic, some of the things that we talk about on this channel include wellness. I'm really leaning toward doing something wellness related during my next segment. I'll see. I'm going to post tomorrow, and that'll be my 41st day. Hey. But I will post tomorrow what I'm going to start back up. And so I'll probably start on the 1st of April with the topic. Haven't fully decided what that's going to be, but 2025 has been awesome so far for me as far as my personal development, my personal growth. And I hope that I have said something or shared something that has helped you to grow. It's all about growth, and growing together is exactly what I would love to see us do. So I do want to thank you for being part of this journey. The best is yet to come. And so until next time, keep striving, keep believing, and keep taking action. Much love and joy to you. Have a great one. Morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is, remember to make it great. All right. Bye-bye.